Okay, so this is 4th November, 8 a.m. And so we will look at the daily bias. Daily bias is bearish for 4 hour. Bearish. Then for 1 hour, you can see that it is also bearish. Then for 15 minute is also bearish right here. So just put bearish. Okay. Alright. So you can see that price break below and then went above and then break below again. And then price try to tap into the bearish 15-minute OB. So this act as a resistance, right? So this is how it looks like. Like price always try to tap in and then go back down. And then once it is out of the box, right, then price will try to go back in again. Okay, so this is Solana. Daily bias is bearish. Okay, so let's take a look in Asia. So Asia, you can see that price kind of want to go below. So at first, I thought that Asia wants to go more bearish because the first signal I had was a bearish, and then suddenly it just reversed back, right? So the bias for Asia session is bearish, but you can see that the price wants to have deep retest into the 15-minute OB, right? So price actually wants to break below, but have a it has a deep retest lah before price coming down again. So what I was thinking, right? I think I should be more flexible in my trades because sometimes like price could just go down or price might retest deeply and then go down again. So there's no way to like foresee where price would eventually go, right? Because price doesn't just go all the way down. It moves like a wave like that. It moves like a wave. So you can see go up, go down, go up, go down, go up, go down. Yeah. So there is no like 100% prediction where price would go. So in Asia session, right, I am more flexible. Like if the price, the change of character and the break of structure, if it tells me to sell, I will sell it. And then once this trade is done, I made this trade in the morning. Once it's done, right, then price start to reverse again. So I kind of adapt to whatever is showing me. Basically here, it's showing me a bearish break of structure. Then it is showing me a bullish change of character, right? So remember, change of character is when price goes down and then it goes up. So when price goes down and then it goes up, right, it means to say a change of character is gonna appear. Okay, so this is a bullish change of character. I just put it in blue so that I can easily color code it. Okay, so can see that price came down. I took this trade, and then after that price decides to go up, and then this is where I enter the long, the buy. Okay, so yeah, I just follow wherever the market wants to bring me, because it makes sense that price tries to break below the 50-minute OB and also a deep retest, right? So there's no like proper direction. But I know that overall in this scenario it will be bearish lah, because it has already tapped into this 50-minute OB. So definitely at some point of time, right, it's gonna go down. But I'll just do whatever the price brings me to. Okay, so here I took a long, and that's all for Asia session, right? And then you can see price retrace to London. So during London, you can see that there is not much uh, bullish bullish sentiment that it will go back to here. But actually, London, right, is actually bullish, because, right, if you look at the overall picture, whenever price comes out, whenever price comes out from the box, right, we'll always try to go back. Okay, that's the thing. So that you can kind of predict, okay, if the price is out of the box, right, it will try to go back to the box, and then it will try to sell off again. So that's how I know, like, um the overall direction for London is bullish. But at the same time, right, of course, in order for it to change the direction, it needs some time, right? So here in this trade, I make a trade below. I put a short lah. So this wasn't a good risk reward kind of trade. So I'm working on that today. Uh, so the risk is higher. You can see the red part is higher. Then the profit is lower, right? So I take lesser profit, but I'm risking much more. And you can see that price kind of like go down, go up again so much, and then go down, go up again so much. It's like price kind of fight against the sellers and the buyers. So the sellers and the buyers are really struggling who to take control. Is it the buyers to take control or the sellers to take control? But once you see the buyers take control, right, it's like a rocket. So overall, when price is outside of the box, price will always want to go back into that box. This 50-minute OB, okay? So when price wants to go into this box, it is bullish. All right. So today, also the same thing on Asia session. It's also something like that, and it's always going back to the box. So I make this trade, and then I profit from this trade, and then I lost this trade. Okay, I think is because like this is the last line of defense. So if price break below the last line of defense, right, you can see that price is gonna most likely gonna melt like that. So I think this is the protected low. That is why price kind of reverse. Yeah, so I took a loss here. Then it went up. Yeah, so it went up. I didn't take this trade. I was just like monitoring. Then for New York, I also didn't take New York trade because it's too late already. So basically in the once the session start, right, it's 10:30. So right now, New York, New York is having, what's that called? Daylight savings. Okay, so daylight savings. So New York start at 10:30 in Singapore time. Then you can see like price kind of like that. Consolidate. Then after 10:30, it just fly up. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is the right time. 10:30 open because New York is having daylight saving. Okay, so I didn't take a trade, but usually I'll look at 11 p.m. onwards. So if I were to take a trade, right, I just look at what price is giving me, what the indicator is giving me. So this is a really nice trade, and also here as well, really nice trade down below. Yeah, so I just want to like uh put my mind on put my mind in peace lah, right? Because there are many times, oh okay, this is the change of character. Okay, and then sometimes it doesn't really signify, right? So too I don't want to have too much guesswork. So I use the indicators. So this is for Solana, and then for gold. So let's take a look. Gold. Okay, wow. Gold. Gold. 4th November. Yeah, anything before this line. So I just look, is there any change of character? Alright, so the change of character here is bearish for 4 hour. Then on the 1 hour is also bearish. Yeah, 1 hour also bearish. Then 15-minute is also bearish. Yeah, so overall it's all bearish. So I just draw a box here. Alright. So this is the overall of yesterday. And you can see, right, like price break below of the box, and then you will always want to come back. Then break below again, then always want to come back. Then break below again, then always want to come back, right? So Asia session, right, the first half is like selling off, and then after that, price wants to go back up again to this 15-minute OB, which act as a resistance because it's a bearish one, right? So it act as a resistance. So London is bullish. To me, Asia is more bearish than bullish, but I think you get the idea lah. It has to be bearish first, then it can come up to this box again. Then it need to come down again, then can go up again, right? It just act as a wave. Okay. Is there a prediction that this will go down all the way? Right? I don't know. Is there a prediction that this will go up all the way? I also don't know. But basically, this is the idea. So anything that comes out from the box, will always try to get back in. And come out of the box, get back in, come out of the box, then get back in again. Okay, so let's take a look in Asia session. So the first thing I saw in the morning was price is coming down. So I took a short, and then there's like many things happening, uh which I don't know what trade to take. Like I try to be flexible, but I just like looking like, yeah, I don't know what to make sense of. So there are many opportunities like this one, right? And then this one. Yeah. So because being flexible is also like a new thing for me, and then it's just so many opportunities I can take. Yeah. But sometimes, right, opportunities are also like cut short, right? This for me is not profitable at all. Yeah. So I have to kind of take note as well, because yeah, it's very scary lah. I don't know. Asia is like bearish, bullish. I don't know like how to explain it, but basically it needs to come out of the box and go back to the box. So maybe I can say like Asia is more bullish than bearish. But yeah, I don't think I think the word is neutral, like kind of bearish and bullish, right? So maybe this trade didn't work, right? Is because like this is the last line of defense. So if this one break, right, then you can see that price will go all the way down below. So maybe the market makers, they want to protect this low, right? So yeah, just look at the change of character. There's so many opportunities, right? You win here, you win here, you win here. Yeah. And then you lose one. Yeah, just I think it's yeah, it's all good. Like just try to, yeah, for me it's just try to be flexible. So I took this trade also, but I lost this trade because I took it too early. Then it hit my stop loss. Yeah, I took it too early. I should took it here instead. But I took it at this area, then price came down. Then on the London session, price just wants to go back to this box again, right? So it was a really nice push. So one thing I want to share is like if you see a change of character like this, the candle must close above the change of character for confirmation. So for example, this one, this candle must close below this break of structure to confirm this break of structure. Okay. So how do I enter the market when I see this? So when I see this change of character, right, I go to the 1 minute. And then this 1 minute, right, I will just look at where did the price close. So this is the candle that price closed. Okay, let me draw. This is the price that uh this is the candle that closes above the change of character. So my entry, right, it was around here like that. I trade on the next candle. Okay, because this candle is very significant. If this candle, right, go up and then come down again, right, this change of character will not be a valid change of character. Okay, is if price go up and then go down, it is called a fake out. Okay, so once fake out happen, right, and a lot of people buy in, right, you can see price will come down again to take away other people's stop loss. All right, so fake out is very common in trading. So always look for confirmation. So this candle must close above the change of character, because only when the candle is above the change of character, then it is called a change of character. Else, it is just a fake out. All right. So that is the details of the confirmation in the entries. So here I took a really quick profit. Can't remember where. I think 0.15 because my risk is 0.12. So I took a full profit like here, and then I just trail stop to the highest. So you can see when I put my stop loss here, right, then price came down, and that's how I get like extra profit. Okay, then New York I didn't trade at all, but you can see like the change of character is always like profitable. So my usual take profit, right, is just like that, right? So you can see one candle up, candle down, candle up again, I take profit already very fast. So this is the risk that I will take. Yeah, so change of character can really, like, once it happens you can see price shoot up, that kind. Yeah, so this is for gold, Asia and London. All right, that's all.